Alright, let's just kind of show like an easy way to get these straps off, which can sometimes be tight, especially if you really crank them down. This button can be kind of tough. First thing I'd suggest, don't crank it the way super tight. I mean, if that's how you like your skate, I guess that's how you like your skate. But really, the idea of this strap is to go until you can't really click it anymore. Like right there, like I really have to force it to go in. That's it. That's done, and that makes the strap a lot easier to come out. But some people really insist on cranking their skate down. That really is unnecessary. But if you really do need that skate super tight like that, what you can do, if like right now this button's pretty tight on there, like I'm having a hard time. Like that took a lot of effort to get it to come out. So what you can do, so super crank down, that button's really tight, is try to click it more, try to push the ratchet in a little bit more. So I'm going to pull it forward again, and what that does is kind of release, and you can see that button now, I can move it a lot easier. And then it kind of almost like releases it, so now it's a lot easier to pull out. So what I did there, so here's your ratchet, pull it up like you're going to click it even more, and you can kind of get up underneath it with your finger and then press it in, and it's a lot easier to press. And then what that does is release a little bit of that tension there. So once you then put the ratchet back down, the button's a lot easier to pull out. So first and foremost, I would say try not to click it down like absolutely ratchet tight. This strap is really only meant to keep your foot back and your heel locked in place. So this is not to tighten the skate. It's not for that. It is for just to keep your heel locked in place. So, try working with, try to go a little bit looser on the ratchet. And that should be a bit easier, but if you do end up cranking it down a little bit too much, pull that ratchet up and then put your finger up underneath it, because that'll release just enough tension. Really, it's probably just stuck on one tooth. And then after you release it down, it should be a lot easier to pull out. Hopefully that helps. Reach out if you do have any questions. Happy to help here at Rollerblade. All right.